Alice, how are you?
Hi, Misha. Good to hear from you.
Good to talk to you again. It's been a little while.
Yes.
How's everything in your neck of the woods?
Great. Doing really well.
Awesome. I see all your videos. If everybody who's listening to this doesn't watch Alice's videos, be sure to watch them because they're grade A entertainment and great marketing. You get a lot of attention with those videos.
Thank you. I enjoy doing them.
Yeah, it's great. All right, so you know why I'm calling. Obviously, we actually spoke a little bit earlier, but I wanted to just officially congratulate you on making your first $3,000 sale here at the Super Affiliate Network. Trish Pattison went ahead and upgraded to the Maui Intensive Coaching and Mentorship Program, and that means you made $3,000. So, congratulations. It's been awesome seeing you come from a place where you were, unsure of how this was going to work and a little bit kind of, you were needing to get resourceful in a time of limited resources, and you did, and it seems like it's paid off really nicely. So congratulations on everything, and you're doing an awesome job.
Thanks, Misha. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been an amazing ride so far. When I joined not so long ago and not even having had my first sale online, and then getting my first sale within 5 days. And then within pretty much a month, or just over a month, making $3,000 commissions in one day. I mean, it still blows my mind.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I see a lot of people who have come on who have done very well, but they've kind of had a little track record of doing all right in other businesses, and it means that they have people who are already following them. But just to see someone who's never made a sale and doesn't have a community and doesn't have a network to tap into, it's awesome. And it warms my heart, and that's why I do this stuff. So where are you at right now actually with your total commissions earned?
I would say it's around 10,000.
10,000. Look at that.
Yeah.
And that's in how long?
In 2 months.
In 2 months. So from your first sale within 5 days ever online to 10,000 in 2 months. That's
right.
That's awesome, and congratulations. Not many people do that, so you're in a field of your own there. So
I am so excited about coming to Maui.
Yeah, that'll be really fun. I'm excited to kind of help you get to the next level, especially starting to make a little bit more front end sales, and then help you, with your back end follow up, because that's where most people, I think, kind of lose most of their money or don't leave a lot of money on the table. I should say they don't follow up as effectively as they could, and we're going to be spending a lot of time on that. And you know what the curriculum is, and it'll be fun to just hang out on the beach with you guys too and have some fun.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. So just to give the callers, I mean, you've obviously made $10,000 in a matter of just 60 days. You've made a $3,000 sale. You had never made a sale before getting started with the Super Affiliate Network. Just to kind of give them a little bit of just insight into what you're doing. What are you doing to produce these results, and why do you think it's working so well with this system when it wasn't working with other systems?
Okay, well, I'm following the 7 laws, which you spell out in the back office, so doing those things every day, and then whenever I get any kind of result, I post that on social media for social proof. Yeah. And that creates some attention, which leads to more sales. And the other thing I've been doing is that as I get members signing up and joining my team, I really try and take the best care of them that I can. So I help them to get over any hurdles they might have, to just get through the training and get going themselves. So now I just had my first second-tier commission. Nice. From a sale that one of my members made. And of course, as a pro member, you get 20% of everything that your members make as well. So I think it's really important to nurture the team, take care of the team, and help them to succeed as well.
Most definitely. I think what you said in regards to building off your small successes is huge, because what I've done is I've done everything in my power to make the system very easy and very streamlined for you to get your first sales like you did, and then from there help you implement the strategies I teach within the boot camp to build off those small successes. But what lots of people do is they get their first sale, maybe they tap into the traffic co-op, and then they don't take that strategy that you were talking about where you build off your small successes. Because like you said, when you build off a small success, even if it's just a $7 sale, that could attract another $7 sale, and then that becomes a pro sale on the back end, right?
Right.
And then you're posting status updates about pro sales instead of just $7 sales, and that gets more attention, which brings on more people. So it's like a snowball effect. So
yes, and actually, even before anyone makes any sales, because I made my first sale very quickly within 5 days. But just speaking to my members now who haven't made their first sales that quickly, one thing that they can do is they can use other people's successes, right, within SAN, because there's a lot of success stories to share until you get your own.
Exactly. Really what the system is designed to do is it's designed to allow people like you and like the other people promoting to use my success story in order to build their own. And so if there's other people out there who are, of course, promoting and creating success like yourself, like Ace and Rich, like Karen, like a lot of our members, that's just more social proof and more stuff you can tap into in order to make sales. So that's a huge takeaway that you just went ahead and dropped too. So good stuff for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so what would you say, let's kind of finish on a little kind of rapid fire question session. I like to ask people kind of without any preparation, what would 3 things be that you'd recommend someone to do if they're in a space where they're not really believing that the system will work for them, they're not really seeing results yet, they're maybe on the fence about going pro or not, but they don't really believe that it's going to work? What are 3 things that they can do in order to get a result quickly that will allow them to see that the system works and have more belief moving forward so they can take more action?
Okay, well, probably the first thing I would say would be to suspend their disbelief.
Yeah.
Right? Because, if you're coming from a place of doubt, then you're not going to see the results that you want. Okay? And that's coming from you. Actually, that's your advice. I believe in probably day 1 of the boot camp, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And that's a huge thing. So the second thing would be to faithfully follow the 7 laws. Very, very important. And just make them your daily method of operation.
Yeah.
You give excellent advice in the boot camp as well. So, if people are watching the boot camp and taking notes, then they will have the right mindset in order to make this successful. So things like, making your goal to make sure that you're always generating leads, and that you're following up with your list as though your life depends on it. All these things, you spell it out, and it's very important to just follow those 7 laws. That's everything you have to do. The last one, I would say to really, if you're serious about this and you consider yourself an entrepreneur, you don't look at what you can't do. You don't look at the obstacles. You just, you just find a way to do things. Okay, so if you need to go pro in order to make those $1,000 commissions, you work with people. You give them 2 and 3 month payment plans, right? If they can't come up with the money right away. So I think that if you really want it, you can find a way. And I would say to go all out without any hesitation, because if you're serious about making this work, you need to invest in your business and do what it takes.
Awesome. Well, hey, congratulations once again for everybody who's listening. For making your first sale in the first 5 days to 10,000 in your first 60 days is awesome to see. And
thanks, Misha.
Look forward to seeing you on Maui very soon.
Yes, yes, can't wait.
Cool. All right, Alice. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.